Juvenile or type 1 diabetes is a disease that strikes children suddenly, making them insulin dependent for life. And there is no cure. But as NJN News health and medical correspondent Sarah Lee Kessler reports, new technology is making it easier, at least for the children.
When you ask Danny Zinn why he checks his blood sugar 6 to 8 times a day, you get a matter-of-fact answer.
I just told them I have diabetes.
But if you want to know more, this Montclair 7-year-old dutifully explains.
Some of my pancreas won't work, and I have to get shots or have a pump to contain it so you don't feel bad.
Like others with juvenile diabetes, Danny needs insulin in order to survive. At first, he was getting multiple daily shots, but now, 6 months after his diagnosis, Danny uses a pump.
That's the pump. The insulin goes through this tube into his body through that site.
My bum is buzzing right now to tell me that I'm being bolus.
That means Danny is getting extra insulin so he can eat the snack his mother has prepared.
The pump does a lot of math that we used to have to do when he was on injections.
The pump has a cannula which sits over a fine needle that Danny's mother, Nancy Friedman, inserts into a different site every other day.
All right, you give me the countdown.
3, 2, 1.
Danny's a real trooper, but juvenile diabetes can turn a family's world upside down.
It's a very, very dramatic, life-changing event for the whole family.
Dr. David Bleich is a diabetes expert at UMD&J University Hospital in Newark.
It's a learning process. It's a process of trying to figure out when I go to the supermarket, what kinds of food do I have to buy my child so that the sugar doesn't go too high? How do I balance the food and the insulin?
Danny's parents carry a special kit everywhere they go. And Jonah, Danny's 10-year-old brother, keeps candy around in case Danny's blood sugar drops too low. Danny's mother has had to learn to depend on others to monitor her son while he's at school.
The first day I dropped him off, that was tough.
You have to leave it in somebody else's hands.
And ultimately, it will be in his hands, and I worry about that, too.
Looks like Danny's going to rise to the occasion.
Absolutely. He's amazing.
What's it like having this disease and knowing that you have to take insulin forever?
Well, they're going to find a cure about when I turn 15, 16, and 17.
Sarah Lee Kessler, NJN News, Montclair.